It's almost time to start making money, but first, we will walk you through how to successfully install your OVO solar egg incubator in a few easy steps. If you haven't done so already, carefully open the box from the top using a knife. Do not damage the box as it will be used as a brooder for your chicks once they are hatched. Step 1. Remove your incubator, control unit, solar panel, and training manual. Open the incubator and remove the following: the drinker, the feeder, the USB stick, the pencil, the calendar tool, the spray bottle, the plastic tray. Safely store these tools until you are ready to use them. Step 2. Let's start with installing the solar panel. First, find a place on your rooftop that is safe and receives as much sunlight as possible. This will be the best place to secure the solar panel. Here are a few tips to find the perfect place for your panel. Check to make sure that the panel has sunlight in the morning and afternoon. Look around your home for any nearby trees and make sure there is no shade that blocks sunlight. Also, make sure that the roof that will hold the panel is strong. Ask yourself, if a strong storm comes, will the solar panel fall and break? Once you are confident that you have found a great place for the solar panel, ensure it is safe and secure. Find the holes in the solar panel and connect the panel to your roof. You can use nails, screws, or wire. Next, pull the cable from the solar panel over the side of your roof and into your house, for example, through a window or a hole. Note, the cable will need to reach the control unit and the incubator. Step 3. Now let's set up the incubator. Find a place for your incubator that is dry, flat, and shady. The incubator needs to be in a dry place so that it stays clean. Diseases from mud and water can kill the eggs and baby chicks. Warning: avoid exposure to direct sunlight as it might increase the temperature inside the incubator and possibly kill the eggs inside. To complete installation of your incubator, you must add water and salt. You can use your normal cooking salt and clean water. If the incubator has too much water or too little water, the eggs will not be healthy. Your incubator needs very salty water to make sure that the eggs are not too dry and not too wet. Add a large amount of salt to the thin plastic tray. Then add a small amount of water. If you have a plastic Coca-Cola bottle, you should fill the plastic lid for the bottle 3 or 4 times. Now you can place the salt tray in the incubator. Carefully lift the yellow and red tray. Place the salty water tray on the bottom of the incubator. Carefully put the yellow egg tray back in place. Warning: water for the incubator should always be clean. Dirty water will make the eggs die. Step 4. Finally, we need to set up the control unit next to the incubator in a shady, dry, flat place. There are holes in the control unit for nails or screws. You can attach the control unit to your wall. You can also place the control unit on a shelf, table, or box. Put it in the shade and make sure that it cannot become wet or damaged. Tip: make sure that nothing can disturb the cables. For example, children and dogs should not play where the control unit stays. It is now time to power the control unit. Plug in the solar panel cable into the control unit. Next, connect the cable from the incubator into the control unit. Warning: the control unit needs to be connected to the solar panel at all times. No power, even for a short time, could kill all the eggs in the incubator. Step 5. Now that everything is set up in a safe place, let's do a final check before the incubator is ready for eggs. Turn on the incubator by clicking the following button on the control unit. You must allow the incubator to charge for 24 hours before it is warm enough to add chicks. Tip: keep the incubator lid closed as often as possible so that it can stay warm. Great work! Let's review. Make sure that the solar panel is securely fastened to a sunny spot on your rooftop. Then, find a dry, shady, flat surface to place your incubator and control unit indoors. Connect all cables and charge the incubator for 24 hours to get started. Now, you can make sure that you understood this video. Where should the solar panel be placed? The panel should be placed in the part of your roof that has the most sunlight and never has shade. How do you add water to the incubator? Add 3 to 4 lids of water from a plastic Coca-Cola bottle and enough salt that you cannot see the water. After you plug in the cables and turn on the incubator, how long do you need to wait to start using the incubator? Leave the incubator turned on for 24 hours to warm up before you start adding eggs. You can now get your eggs ready and watch video 3 to learn how to select and store your eggs in the incubator.